Good afternoon and welcome to Crafty Corner with Cindy from the Waukegan Public Library. Today, instead of a craft, I have a household tip that I think comes in handy for winter and especially in summer or anytime you have fruit, and more to the point, pesky fruit flies. It's an issue that drives me crazy when they're around and I can't get rid of them. And in the past, I looked for something to help, went to the store to buy fruit fly traps and found nothing, or if I did find anything, it was crazy expensive. Upwards of $8, and I think the refills were something like $5 too. So at that time, I figured there has to be a better way to get rid of fruit flies, and I found an awesome way to do it. And it's really easy as far as it's everything that you have in your house. The items that you would need, I use a jar with a lid, a mason jar that I take the lid out of. You could also use a glass and a rubber band. You're going to need plastic wrap, apple cider vinegar, dish soap, and some toothpicks. What you do to make this trap is, I don't even measure this out, it doesn't have to be perfect. You just take your apple cider vinegar and just pour a little bit in the jar, maybe a tablespoon or two, and then you're going to add 1 drop of dish soap, and that breaks the suspension on the apple cider vinegar so that the fruit flies, once they get in, cannot get out. Then what we're going to do is cover the top of the jar with some plastic wrap, and that's why I like this lid, because you can just screw that on. But if you did want to use a glass, that also works. I'll show you that one too. So you could just cover the top of any glass that you have at home and just put a rubber band around it to hold it down. And then you just take a toothpick and poke some holes into the plastic. And I'll do that for both. And then you're going to put this right near your fruit. And what happens is the fruit flies are attracted to this because it smells like rotting fruit. So they're going to climb into these holes, but they're not able to get out. So you will notice within a day or two, you're going to have fruit flies in the bottom. And you're going to want to refresh your apple cider vinegar maybe every 3 to 4 days, especially if you have a lot of fruit flies, just because that'll keep that smell strong so that they will go in there and you won't have that problem anymore. So I hope that this was helpful, and I hope that you are able to make one if you have fruit flies, and that it works out well for you. Have a great day. Just a reminder, at the end of this video, I've included some titles of books that have to do with insects if you're interested in reading those. And don't forget to take some time to read this week. Have a great day.